I'm gonna admit something. Okay, there was this one time I was in math class and I didn't do the homework for that math class and I skipped class to do the homework. I skipped class to do... Isn't that the most lamest excuse for skipping class? Is to do homework? Isn't that the lamest excuse ever? Is to do homework? Anyway, I skipped class to do homework, but I had a friend and she was really known for skipping class. And we sat next to each other in the same math class. And I was like, hey, you skip class a lot. Will you skip class with me today to do homework with me? And then she was like, sure, because she didn't really care. But the thing was, because we both skipped class, the math teacher was like, oh yeah, they skipped class. He knew. She was like, the math teacher, I hated that math teacher, by the way. But anyway, that math teacher was like, oh yeah, they skipped class. And the next day of class, of math class, the teacher was like, yeah, you two aren't sitting next to each other anymore. Biboo, sit in the back of the class. So for the rest of the year, we didn't sit next to each other anymore. And then I remember there was this girl who, the next person I sat next to, and I didn't have my textbook for the day or something, or notes or something, I don't know. And I was like, hey, can you share your content with me? Cause I'm not caught up. And then the girl next to me was like, maybe you shouldn't have skipped class. I was like a good student. Like, that was the first time I ever like did anything that caused like trouble ever. Like, I had never skipped class before, and I skipped class to do homework. And I never ever skipped class before that day, but I skipped it because I was ashamed that I didn't finish my homework. So I skipped it to do homework outside of class. But later, I was called to a counselor's office. The counselor was like, hey, this teacher said that you skipped class. So she's recommending you for like detention or something like that. And I was so distraught at this point. I was like, I told the truth. I was like, yeah, I did skip class, but it was for to do homework because I didn't do homework for the day, and I didn't do homework because I felt better. I spilled my guts out, and then I was like, please don't send me to detention or Saturday school or whatever. My parents think I'm good, and I don't want my parents to think I'm bad because my parents think I'm good, and I've never done anything bad before. And then I never got sent to the punishment because I guess the counselor felt really bad for me, and that was the first time I ever did anything like that. It's the first time I've ever skipped class ever to do homework. I get automatically caught and called out for it, and shamed and traumatized. Yes. Anyway, I hate math. And Mom Seki will probably hear about this eventually, but it's fine. I'm not a delinquent. I'm a good student. Don't forget to like, comment,